If you are a healer, spiritual leader, spiritual guider, some type of like HBIC in a category of the things that you do, and you know you are, especially energetically. I was cleaning my kid's room a couple of minutes ago. I had to run the car to make this video. It might be time to clean the cleaner, okay? Make that how it fit, how it applies to your life. So I've had this vacuum since I moved to my first apartment in 2018, 19, something like that. And it's a little like busted and disgusted a little bit, but it gets the job done, okay? So lately I was like, dang, I haven't took the time out to like thoroughly break the vacuum down to clean it. I'm like, how am I gonna be properly cleaning things? And I ain't cleaned the thing to properly clean things. How you gonna do that? So I've been breaking down the pieces. I've been cleaning this and washing that and doing this. I've been doing a whole lot of stuff, right? So when I was cleaning my kids' room, I noticed that it was getting a lot of like my daughter drug her kinetic sand in her room today, and I was just like, oh my God, I just cleaned your room yesterday. Now I gotta vacuum on some sand. Long story short, I heard sometimes the cleaner needs to be cleaned. I was like, oh, I had to drop the vacuum. I had to run to the car. If you have been like spiritually or really spiritually like overwhelmed and just like over like, no, I cannot handle anymore, I cannot do no more, this might be for you. A couple of days ago, I told my husband, I said, babe, I'm just spiritually burnt out. I'm not about to manifest. I'm not about to keep doing what I do every single day. And it got to the point where I was so frustrated and so burnt out that when I know my baby or one of my kids wakes up between the hours of 2 and 6, it's God trying to get me to pray. I was so frustrated that my baby woke up every hour. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All this week and all last week, I had to tell God, not last night, but 2 nights ago, I'm not finna pray. I said, that sounds crazy, don't you? Tell God what you're not finna do. Crazy, ain't it? Right. I think that was my test because I was so fed up. I sat there and cried because he was just up. I cried from 5 to 6. And I was like, God, what do you want me to do? I'm spiritually I'm not spiritually sane right now. I can't even properly pray. I can't even I'm so just unregulated. I can't even sit and hear you I can't do none of that. I'm not finna pray. Don't expect it from me. I asked for forgiveness the next morning. I was just so frustrated though. And I told my husband, I was like, man, I'm just spiritually burnt out. I've been cleansing. I've been doing this. I'm not doing it. Said, it's time for me to sit back and just receive. Because I put in so much work. And I need to be hard factory reset. I cannot keep continuing on and I'm burnt out like this. This might be for you. You might be the black sheep, the generational curse breaker, the one in your family that's always been different, all that good stuff. It's time for you to sit back and rest. You know how all this stuff that's going on in the politics and with the government and Trump and them, all that. You see how black people, we sitting back and we kicking our feet up and relax. It might be your time to do that. It might be your time to exit out the ring and sit back and watch everybody else squabble up because we tired. We didn't put in enough work, okay? We didn't put in enough work. Our work is working. Our work is actively working in our lives and others' lives, the people's around us lives, It's time to sit back and just watch how all this work plays out. 333 as I look down. It's time. Go smoke your blunt. Drink you a drink. Turn on your favorite TV show. Get a pint of ice cream or something, girl. But sit back and chill out. When I say the burnout was real, the burnout was real. Now hear me out. Don't get too comfortable in indulging in other stuff. There are ways to spiritually chill out. Go to the gym, read a book, go outside, get off the phone and get in the field, go touch some grass for real, interact with your kids more, go actually shopping in stores. Get out of the spiritual, come back. It's time to come back. It's time to come back. And this is for me too. It's time to come back to earth. We cannot keep physically fighting and we're also spiritually fighting. We cannot keep this up. We say you are doing more spiritual work than you are physical work, especially when you one of the ones, you're putting in more work in the spiritual realm than you is in the physical realm. You cannot compete. The two cannot compete. If you're doing all this hard work in the spiritual, having these crazy, vivid, wild dreams, and you know for a fact it's something God is 444. Time my mommy passed. You know for a fact God is revealing something to you in your dreams. Sit back, drink you some tea, some coffee, wine, whatever you want to do. Sit back and watch these dreams and these messages and these downloads. Watch this stuff play out. I'm telling you, it's time to sit back and receive. It's not time to pray any harder. It's not time to do another ritual. Not time to do none of that. It's time to sit back and watch how all this good stuff just finna roll into our lives. Sit back and chill out. Hard work does not bring about faster results. I promise you, it does not. It does the complete opposite. Resistance. I'm telling you. I'm gonna put some confirmations on the screen because and that just came to me, and I'm actually taking my day off to enjoy life. I wanted to get on here and share that because I know for a fact that it's a huge collective right now. We are needing and we are being called to rest in order to receive the things we've been putting the hard work in for. Okay? It's coming. It's all coming. It's all on the way. But I need you to know there's nothing more you need to do. Congratulations. Into that timeline where you get everything you've been fucking praying for. Okay? Go get your blessings because, bitch, you deserve it. I'm going to get mine too. So if you don't see me for a couple days, them texts here. I'm just kidding. I don't get texts. I love y'all. Bye.